Sen's Funhouse is exactly right. Okay. Hopefully, though, I'm able to persevere. The repeatedly dying to traps, I don't know. To me, I feel like that could wind up being more frustrating than repeatedly dying to an enemy. Because at least if I'm dying to an enemy, like, it was probably my fault. I dodged wrong. We'll see how many of the traps are traps that are like surprise shock traps. Build is still pretty nebulous, Pseudo. We started going into strength a little bit because I have been favoring the Claymore. But I do not have the large Titan I needed to take it any higher. So a +8 is going to have to do it, it would appear. Probably don't need their spider shield anymore. So let me switch this back. I was really liking the parry timing on the target shield, and it brings our equip load even lower. Am I medium rolling? Yes. So let's see if the target shield gets me into a quick roll scenario. No. Probably with the Claymore, it's going to be tough for me to get to that spot. Let's ditch my gloves. Yeah, probably give that up for now if I'm honest. And the gold hemmed gloves also maybe not really that necessary anymore. If you guys remember, we put them on because we were trying to fight Ceaseless Discharge. But I mean, what would I do? Go back to the Wanderer set? That's got worse defense anyway. Yeah, let's stick with it for now. Plus, I love the way it looks. It looks like we're a Dementor from the Harry Potter franchise that just, like, got sick of getting dunked on by grade school kids. Decided, F it. I'll head over to Lordran and see if we can't do something more fun. Lost the ability to fly, though, which, if I'm honest, that would have made this this next area a whole lot more helpful. Could have been a quick in and out job. So Siegmeyer, a man of his word, he was just sitting down to ponder whether or not, is this already a pressure plate trap? Whether or not, oh God, they're from the other end. I thought they'd be from the side. Well, that's a good start, team. Jesus Christ. There's no chill in Sen's Fortress. Siegmeyer was like, as soon as I'm ready, I don't know why I hit the wrong button. Still trying to pretend I know how to play the game. Through the pillar. I don't know about that, Snake Bro. But he's charged right in. Hopefully he made it further than I did. His first Souls game, kind of. So I've dabbled. I did play about, I don't know, 2 hours of this game originally when it came out. And got extremely quickly discouraged. I played a lot more Bloodborne. That's the one I've played the most of. And I have played a little bit of Neo, which, you know, is in kind of a similar category, but I guess not really comparable. All right, we're gonna be able to get our souls back easy, which is nice. And let's see. Oh, I couldn't get the parry off because homeboy was already attacking. Oh my goodness. Neo, I don't know if it's easy. It would be very hard to say that Neo is harder, but Neo's combat is a lot more, I guess I would say intricate. So Neo is made by the guys who make Ninja Gaiden. So the combat in that game gets pretty bonkers. It's very combo driven. You can switch between stances. And at times I think that just mechanically, like input mechanically, Neo can be harder because you have so many more things that you're kind of considering during a combat encounter. But the difficulty is certainly not on par from just like how much hit points you have, how often you're fighting enemies. Okay, it would help if I had actually hit the parry too. I've not been hitting my death counter, I just realized too, so we're gonna have to get that updated in a second. Bear with me and I will fix that. It's a much different mood streaming this versus Moonlighter, I can tell you that. It looks, I mean, it might look harder because the combat is so much more like, oh, I very much got lucky there. The combat is so much more like frantic in Neo that if you're thinking about it in a Dark Souls lens, it would be like if every enemy in that game was the Artorias fight, right? Just like your enemies all have super speed and you look like you're stuck in molasses. But it's very much not the case because your character in Neo also moves at like lightning fast speeds. This is just embarrassing. I really have like forgotten how to play in 2 days. All right, well, the good news is we only needed half of our Estus for the first room. So progress can be made here. I feel like every item in this entire place is just like tricking me into getting hit by a trap. All right, is this our first pendulum room? I know there's a couple side paths because there's a few NPC encounters in here if I'm remembering correctly. Is there an enemy at the end of this one? I think there is. Yo, what up, Stealth? That's why I'm reluctant to go back to Demon Souls. It's like, listen, I can't imagine walking away from a Souls game and then trying to like immediately get back to it. That seems like it would be hard as nails. Like, I struggle enough if I get away from like an RPG and they normally have like a dedicated NPC whose job it is to be like, hey, by the shit. They have a dedicated NPC whose job it is to be like, this is where you were in the plot. So hopefully those souls saved up on the bridge. I might want to like quick swap the crossbow and do more pulling. That's something I haven't really been doing, is like positioning myself to take fights on the ground I choose. Oh wait, we got a bunch of rips. So that's 3 we've already had. Hang on, 1, 2, and 3. All right. It's a bad look at the start of the stream when you forget enough and then have to input death so fast that the rip counter can't keep up. Not really how you want it to start. You know what though? Our last stream kind of started this way because we had all the issues in the depths trying to get down into Blighttown, and then Blighttown, you know what? I don't know that I would say it was easy, but it certainly it wasn't as hard as I had thought. That one was just pure hubris. I finished the first one and thought that I could take the second. Poor Andre has got it like every 30 seconds he hears the bonfire above him flare up. He's got to be like, what is happening? But you know, he talks a big game about neither of us wanting to see me go hollow, but he doesn't like come to check on me. Oh, of course I get the early parry and then I don't get the backstab because of the elevation difference on the stairs. That seems right. Didn't get that one. Oh, get out. Get out. I gotta really consider like the one hit and then back off until I'm really a little bit more accustomed to these guys. Oh my God. They both hit me with the best shot they had, apparently. All right. Oh, the snakehead. Leon, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. We are already underway with a boss. This boss is called the opening foyer of Sen's Fortress. You're not? Guess who's back? Apparently it is not Leon. Quick roll might wind up being back on the menu here. Although honestly, the ways I'm getting hit by these two snake men, I don't think the rolling is the issue. It's the staying in the pocket before the roll starts. There we go. All right, smooth, smooth. There we go. That's how we drew it up. When I closed my eyes and visualized it, that was the plan. All right. We don't want to go down the hole. Ooh, cheeky spell from up on high. That's fun. It was too far for the parry, apparently. Can you parry the snake head? Ooh, you're still shooting, huh, bud? That's cute. I just need to tag him. Okay. All right, so, oh, he's on the bridge above me. Okay, well, he can't, we gotta, I want to time this. Oh, I barely, no. Ooh, but not to the wall. Oh, God. Out of the frying pan into the fire is very much what's going on right now, though. All right, the mages aren't as stalwart, it would appear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, no. It's not fun when you guys do it together. Nah, there it is. Woof. Woof. The guys right up on the edge, we were able to get around and get the backstabs on, which was, like, in essence, that was the only thing keeping me alive, because I was able to kind of exploit the invincibility frames. But that last guy, we had to either get him before he swung or roll out of the way, and we couldn't really do both. 79 deaths now. That's quite a few deaths to chalk up in one zone thus far. Oh boy. That's the same thing there. Like when we did it the last time, because I got the backstab successfully, we saved so much of that damage soak. Try this. Oh, Jesus. The rhythm will return. Hopefully. All right. Let's just get this one over with, huh, boys? Thank you. You did miss death 69, Leon. I think it was to the rats in the depths, which was all the more embarrassing that such a milestone death would be at the hands of rats. So something that comes to mind is that we were playing around and not really thinking about what we were going to do with armor for so long because I wasn't sure if we were going strength or dex. I am wearing base level armor. Can't wait for the 420 death. I do not doubt that we will see it. Hopefully it is not in Sen's Fortress. All right. Can I bait you guys to get hit? Oh my God, with that. Okay. I can do that, which is nice. I should still heal. I thought I dodged both of them, I'm gonna be honest. All right, so using the traps to my advantage is definitely something that I would not have anticipated at the start. So that's something to keep in mind. If I can pull them in such a way to get them down the middle, or at least one of them to come down the middle, if I can get one of them essentially taken care of by the blow dart, I would much rather do that. I did. There's a lot of enemies once you reach this spot in the game that are tall, that it is gonna wind up looking like all our backstabs or butt stabs now. I hate it when he rears back with the snake bite, because I keep thinking that I can, oh my god, Chris. I keep thinking I can parry it, and I can't. We've also got, just as kind of a, you know, I said if I was going to wind up getting too frustrated, we'd go and play Moonlighter, but we do have other zones we can go and explore too, because we've got that spot that kicks out from Havel's Tower where we can go and poke around in Darkroot Basin, and we can go into New Londo Ruins as well. Almost at 100. I think we will see that number at 100 very soon. All right. So if you boys follow me, please. All right, I was a little early, so 24 damage isn't really what we were looking for. Of course I would get them synced up, but not in the same animation. Ooh, I got a stagger there, though. Broke my guard. Oh, did it have... It had input memory from me trying to stab before they broke my guard. That sucks. Oh, I'm in a corner. This isn't a pillar. Oh boy. All right. Exploit some parry iframes. I'm not mad at that. I already feel myself. I'm doing that thing that I've done before where I'm only using my shield to parry. Like, yes, when I have both of them attacking simultaneously with like patterned animations, the block is not going to be too great because they hit me 4 times and break through the block. But I can certainly use it in one-on-one fights. Oh, at least we got the second one. All right. So, don't get hit by the pendulum. If I gotta soak a shot from the lightning bolts, we do it. We've done it. We're at the end of Sen's Fortress. As far as I'm concerned, this is where the whole zone ends. We can call it a W. Before I move on and get killed, we might as well do our due diligence on illusory walls and what have yous. Is there gonna be a boulder or a barrel or something? Oh no, this is how we get to that upper catwalk. Okay. So more pendulums, and now we have a dude throwing lightning at us while I'm walking towards him. That seems like bullshit. Okay. I hate this. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. No. Okay. I noticed I was on that trap trigger like literally seconds before it was too late. I can never remember which one is a mimic, so we're just gonna hit all of them. Large Titanite shards. Okay, so when we die next, at least we can upgrade before we come back in, because the 2 is what I need to take the Claymore up another level, I think. What heinous bullshit you guys working in here? That's a boulder chute? Snake Man. Secret snake. Okay, he gets housed by it. Hey, what up, Schneider? Yes, we are getting close to 100 deaths. I'm sure we will see it before too long. Oh, really? I don't get the stab, and then I'm also stuck in the wall. Garbage. I would rather come down here with that guy, hopefully. Oh no, he's got a friend. Okay. Do I bother with his buddy down here? I mean, I think I do, right? Why? He's sleeping? That seems tricksy to me. Yeah, they've definitely been exploiting some garbage hitbox nonsense already in here. Because I've gotten hit through pillars and the wall a couple times. I can't really get a good look. I'm gonna poke out and just look behind me when the next boulder comes through. I just want to do the old like lay of the land. Okay, so there's nothing for me. If I run forward, we can see an item. Start playing Blasphemous. Yo, I've heard Blasphemous is awesome. Oh, that's way further than I thought it was. And it's down. Do I have to jump down to get it? That seems like a horrible deal. Yo, these statues are so nerve-wracking because I keep thinking that they are definitely enemies. I want to get another look at this item. Someone just got housed. Okay, boulder. Yeah, so I just have to like, oh, it's the shuttle. I just have to double drop. Oh, here's Siegmeyer. Hey, bud. You made it further than me, way faster.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Yeah, we're still doing the claymore. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the claymore because I like having both the regular attacks and the thrust attacks.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall for a ball.
Enjoy eating, Leon. I hope it's yummy.
I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
It's a pretty fun snap of Siegmeyer. All right. So at least I didn't die coming down here to get the weapon, and we got Siegmeyer. I should actually see if that's all of his dialogue exhausted. Yeah, nothing. I don't know the different loadouts well enough to have something I'm specifically aiming for, so we're still playing it kind of loosey-goosey. I don't know, Siegmeyer. I gotta assume you heavy roll, my dude. You got some encumbrance. All right. But now is this part of the... It is. Okay, so now it's still a daring dash to get back up above. Wait for it. And then this is the first door where we first started our journey. Okay, so that didn't set us that far back to stop and get the weapon, so definitely feel like that was worth it. Oof, they do not give you a big window for that. All right, there's a pressure plate here. Where is the arrow? If I can get him to come in first. Oh, it's on my side. Those scumbags. Here's the deal. Sen, you're a dick. And your fortress sucks. The last couple zones we've been to, there's been like there's been like a theme they're running with where they're like, hey, what if we had a really loud noise every couple seconds? Those statues feel like weeping angels. I didn't think they did until you said that, and now I'm never gonna unthink it. So I have you to thank for that, I guess. All right, so do I have time to get up? It does not appear like I do. So I think we're going over and down and kind of following the boulder. I was tucked in. Come on. Wickedly curls mustache. That is nonsense, sir. All right, so let's follow you. I immediately regret this choice. Where on earth is this taking me? That's a treasure chest. God, the statues. Every time I think it's an enemy. Okay, so. Yep, okay, here we go. We had to fight one eventually. The laugh. I don't want the laugh anywhere near me. Oh, really? He hit me with the big point. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Lightning spear. Hello. Is it just a spear that's lightning, or is it a different weapon? It's just a spear upgraded to lightning, maybe? Yes. Okay, so just starting to teach me about the different elemental conditions that I can have on weapons, it would seem. The mimic is bananas. FG is good. This FG. Oh, the field goal is good. I wasn't thinking in sports terms. He did straight up put me through the uprights. It was a big kick. All right. Now what fresh hell do I have to look forward to? They really, like, for what it's worth, anyone who perhaps is watching the stream and is also considering going into a future in like architecture in Lordran, does not open from this side. Okay, cute. More bonfires, I think. I think the rooms are just a little dark. Like, this isn't just me wanting more bonfires because I'm a coward and I wish I had more opportunities to use them. Ooh. This is very much a case of me thinking, like, you know, it'd be great if there was some more ambient light in here. So it pauses for a second, I can get on, so then I can go up higher. And I have no Estus. Cute, Sen. Cute. I like your roof elevator spikes. And I followed this all the way to the bottom, right? So am I running all the way back upstairs? Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh, and this bursts through this wall? Can they come through this now? Oh boy. Covetous gold serpent ring. Get back over here. Does it keep going down? Yeah, okay. Is this just gonna be a dead end and get me killed? That'd be super funny. Worth it. Worth it. All right, joke's on them, because now we're at Andre and we've got our Titanite. Oh, I don't have no soul. We're gonna have to cash in some soul items. Let's see. How much do I need for it? Let me check that. $400. Oh, that's all? Andre, my dude, I know you're not getting a whole lot of custom down here tucked away like this. You might want to up the pricing so that your rare occurrence of a customer is still Still does the job.
Well,
It's been a rough start to the night as far as like deaths go, but I'm gonna be honest, the small victory is remembering exactly how many soul items I had to use to exactly get the correct amount of currency. That felt pretty good. All right. So there's really, the mimic will be gone. Mimics don't respawn. So there's really like two pretty hard fights. At least I've been struggling with them, I guess. We've got this fight. I still consistently don't like make it work correctly. I got nothing on him. That's unbelievable. I'm so lucky to have gotten that stagger and the other one. Did I only pull one? Oh, that's super interesting. I think that's the first time I've gotten just the one of them. So what did I do differently? I can't think of anything. So backstab still, or parry rather, doesn't kill them all the way. Oh, I kicked. But it gets me into the one tap territory, which is really all you can ask. I guess we could have just come and tried to fight them to get the souls. Now I feel really foolish for using soul items at all. All right, Pendulum City. No, thank you. Missed me with that with that lightning shit. I never follow up correctly to get the stab on this guy. There we go. Kick him right off. Get out of here. All right. Nice and easy. Ooh, almost got me. It was this way, and then we got to go up and clear. The top bridge is very similar, but it's got a dude at the end of it. Yeah. Oh, that's the big danger with him. I didn't think about the fact that him tapping my shield could knock me into a pendulum. After this one, go. That's fine. You know what? One of them ain't gonna kill me entirely. Just gotta combo through it. Oh no! As soon as my foot touched it, I knew I'd screwed up. Oh, I totally forgot. Wait, we had a ring that I didn't look at. Boost item discovery. What am I wearing right now? Absorbs HP. There's not as many enemies in this. Let's use the covetous serpent ring just to see if it makes a difference. I don't even know what the snake men drop, if I'm honest. I'm avoiding putting Havel's ring on because I feel like it's going to become such a crutch I'll never take it off. But we might see me hit that breaking point tonight too. So did I get either of them yet? No. There's one. It's got to be both, right? Oh yeah, it was just one, and I successfully triggered the arrow trap. Gonna be real honest, I feel pretty cool. All right, dog, come on. I wish when you parry or kick an enemy, if they were near destructibles, you would kick them like into and through it. That would make me feel like a pretty big badass. Okay. Nice and easy. You know what I mean? Just Logus is... starting to treat this part like riding a bike. Frame through a lightning bolt, please. Maybe. No, gun shy on the lightning apparently. All right, so this time, remember, don't celebrate after killing Snake Man, because you've also got to deal with the trap. Tank it, go. I tanked that. That was horse shit. All right. And now, can I skirt it? Yes, I can skirt it. So this gets me back to what? There's gonna be a boulder that kills a snake dude here, yeah? Going down yielded nothing but sleeping snake, bro. Let's fight him just because it's so suspicious that he's down here. What purpose do you serve? Oh, I saw it and thought it was coming towards me. It's not, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's differently. It's like aimed differently. All right, did the dude out here get killed? He's still up top. How are you not dead, friendo? Is it not rolling this way? Who's in charge of changing it? I thought that was something I did. Game was super forgiving with me for not doing wall grazes there, and I appreciate it. So the boulders are in a different spot now. Ring of Steel Protection. Who's defense versus physical attacks. This ring belonged to the Night King Rendell. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendell, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. Well, look, that's more worth it to me right now than item discovery, especially considering, as I stated, I don't know what items we'd even be discovering. I don't know the drop tables. So the boulder has shifted. This one shoots at my back. Not quite worth a shot. What's up, bud? Hi. Oh, I'm still in my menu. That's why I couldn't block when I turned around too, I guess. Oh my god, Chris. Drink. Yeah, I deserved that. Didn't deserve that one as much. That's just rude. Really gotta kill him before I worry about Estusing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, zoomed right in for it. That's some action cinema if I've ever seen it. All right. So this leads me... This is the one where I went and followed it down. So do I try going up? It's just gonna flatline me, won't it? I mean, that's a pretty long haul. Let's try it. We gotta get a clean exit to try it, though. No way. No way. Oh, shit. All right, well, I'm not dead. As long as we stand up fast enough. All right, so this is the room that determines where the hell it goes. But I don't know what purpose I would have for changing that on my own. But let's do this, right? Because this is my thought. There's got to be some utility in sending one at least in every direction in case there's like a story reason for it. So let's do this. And I don't want them playing any funny business with the release angle, so we'll stand off to the side and observe. All right. Now another one. Wait, I turned it twice. So we turned it here, we turned it from here. So that means I came in from here, it looks like. Let me verify that before I do any more monkeying around. It does not look like I came in from this way. 100% I did not come in from that way. So maybe this is the way I will explore when all is said and done. I do need to turn it one more time. Which will then put the ball down the area I was thinking of exploring. So we will nix that thought for a minute. Definitely not this way. So I think this was the way I explored, right? Yeah. Because then I came up to the hard turn and didn't quite get out of the way. So let's send this back down that way since we know we're not really planning on going back that way anytime soon. Ooh, but will it still be pointed that way when I die? Maybe I just want to yeet it out this window because it looks like that just shoots it off into the freaking abyss. Not the capital A abyss from Dark Souls lore. All right, so this I can go further up. And like, that's kind of the plan, right? Is to go up. I've already been here, so I just didn't see that staircase last time. We were up this high and I turned around and went back. Interesting, because that goes back to the ladder that stabbed me, which is a weird thing to have to say. Or not ladder, elevator. Does this drop off or are there stairs? It looks like it drops off, which would then leave me forced to explore over here. So let's scope it. That goes back, I think, to a room I've already been in. So before I commit to that, let me go check the other branch here. Because there should be another final branch. Oh, and there's just a straight up staircase out of this room. So hold up. So they're gonna shoot the minute I step on the pressure plates, it looks like. You just gotta action hero it. Sometimes that's all it takes. I can't see anything. Like this shit's gotta go, y'all. Oh boy. How close are you guys in actuality? Pretty close. Am I just timing this to get through all of you? It's my death if I miss this, so... Is the last one further out? There's no good camera angle I can get for this. The first three are definitely real tight. I can't tell if the fourth one is actually further out than I think it is. I think it's trying to trick me into running as fast as I can, not realizing I can stop after the first three and take a break. Why'd I roll? Why'd I roll? If I hadn't rolled, I think I would have been okay, and I didn't even get the shortcut. At least I think that door would have been a shortcut. Bummer.